The Habibi gang, running up the chat, make the place go bang.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
What's up, YouTube?
What's up, guys?
Well. If this is your first time,
It's our
Batush.
first time also, by the
Hold
way.
up. Batush.
No, nah.
This video most likely is gone on our main channel as a way of saying what's up and hello, and as an introduction to this new, hopefully,
Lasting.
sustainable adventure. So to give a very, very quick information. So we don't really watch anime.
No, we don't.
We haven't.
We've watched only one, which is Spirited Away.
That's a
Yes.
movie that we've seen it once.
That's about it.
Brilliant. But we never really got the chance nor the time, to be honest, to get into it. And we've been, throughout our journey with YouTube music reactions that we've been doing, subscribe by the way, a lot of people, in fact, have told us, also on Twitch, which we go live every Friday.
9 o'clock.
A lot of people have told us, you have to check out this, you have to check out. And also through our reactions, like to Ado and sometimes to even Baby Metal, and even in some cases Bandmade, I think one or two there were some.
Yes.
So a lot of people told us, this is a music for so-and-so show. Have you guys seen it? No. Well, you must. This is for so-and-so show. Have you seen it? You must. So anyways, to cut the long story short, we've asked around, and this, what we're going to watch now, is literally the #1 recommended show.
Yep.
Now, full disclaimer, we have watched Death Note, the movie, on Netflix, the English, American.
Yes.
So we have an idea about the story. Although, another full disclaimer, it's been years and we've watched it once. But
Yes.
in terms of what the story was,
Yes.
I do remember.
Yes.
I am aware about what's going on with that Death Note and etc. etc. So this is going to be interesting. Hopefully, it's not a spoiler. Everybody and their mom told us this is folds better than the movie.
Yes. And this
Way
is
better.
what you should start with. If you don't know much about anime, or if you don't know anything about anime, this is
A
your
good start.
starting. Yes, this is a good start. So here we are.
Right. So again, this is posted, or most likely, at least that's the plan. This is posted on the main channel, which is mainly music reactions. And this will go onto the newly created channel that we have. Link is down in the description, which is Batush and Nunna.
Watch list.
That's right. So we would love to see you there. Please go ahead and subscribe.
Yeah.
We have quite the plan for that channel. We have a list. We literally have a watch list.
Yes.
Of
Which is
things.
not only anime, by the way. It is of movies, it is of series, it is of anything that we can watch. It could be comedy, stand-up comedy, it could be anything.
Yes, non-music.
Not music related.
Yep. So you most likely will see it there. Don't think you will see us react to political shit over there. Doubt it. But hey, you never know. If
No.
it's on the watch list, it's on the watch
We
list.
will never
You
react.
never know.
No. we
Don't
will-
say never.
No, I say never because I won't.
a
Maybe you'll
wise
find
man-
Batush, you won't find Nunna.
A wise man once said, "Never say never." A very wise
Sure, that
beeper.
was like what, in 1940s?
No, Justin Bieber, I'm talking about his song.
And look where he is now.
And this is the kind of content you will see over there. So please don't be scared. Let's go ahead and react. So what are we doing? We are doing Death Note, Season 1, Episode 1.
Yes.
What is the name of the episode?
I don't know. Where is it?
Excellent. It is called
Rebirth.
Rebirth. All right. Like and subscribe. Oh, by the way, as you can tell here, we're gonna keep the show on a bigger screen. Do let us know your feedback. Whoa, what was that? Was that an apple bite?
Look, sounded like it.
That should have gone to the other channel. I mean, this channel, the Batush and Nunna music alone.
This one, right?
Yeah,
The song was
that's
good.
actually pretty good.
No, I'll pass.
Quick note, by the way. We actually wanted to have the Japanese version with the English subtitles, but this is the only one we could get our hands on that we could actually react to.
Yeah.
So that's just a quick one.
Is it just me, or is the English voice acting also really good so far? Because usually, when it's dubbed in other languages, it's never on point. But at the same time, we haven't really heard the original Japanese also. But so far, I'm liking the voice acting.
Listen for the voice of God, then follow it. And know that in time you will find your salvation.
The music is haunting.
Was arrested in the district of Shibuya at the time.
Fan of Sony. I wonder which one is that.
Day out. The same news on permanent repeat. This is all so...
Oh, it's giving me shivers.
This world is rotting.
What is it saying? I wish there's subtitles.
Noticeable consequences.
You can't get what they're saying?
No, the Japanese.
Species are now becoming.
Death Note? As in a notebook of death?
You don't remember the story?
Pretty lame.
I kind
Not to
of
mention
do.
twisted.
That scared you?
No, it just startled me.
There must be something wrong with me to even consider it.
I thought he put it back. Didn't
No,
he put it
Note
back
will
on the
not take
ground?
effect unless the writer has the person's face in their mind when writing his or her name. Therefore, people sharing the same name will not be affected. If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, it will happen. If the cause of death is not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack.
Whoa.
After writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds. So depending on the person you have in mind, you can either kill them easily or painfully, huh? This is pretty detailed for a prank, I'll give them that. So I write a name.
It's always sliding. The shots are always sliding. The notebook is coming up. The ceiling is sliding. Why are there slides? Is that something to do with anime? I mean, you wouldn't know because we haven't.
Because I'm not a
really
director of anime.
And that person dies. Like anyone would believe that.
See, slide. Slide.
One more. This is reminding me of the movie we saw yesterday, Obsession, with the wish.
Oh my god.
Wait, on the off chance...
Immediately.
Oh, that's our first victim. Isn't Hashimoto also a medical...
Looks
Yes.
like the notebook doesn't work. Oh well, I didn't expect it to anyway.
Wait, we're seeing something here. Looks like movement at the front entrance.
The hostages are coming out, and they all look to be unharmed. The special forces are taking action. They're moving in. We don't know if the suspect's been arrested. Huh? Yes? Okay, we now have confirmation. The suspect has been found dead inside. I repeat, the suspect is now dead.
Dead?
The suspect was found dead and you and I just... What the fuck did we smile? I smiled and I thought immediately about it. Why did I smile? I looked at you, you were smiling. I was like, what kind of a psychopathic fucking reaction is that?
Well, because he had taken the kids hostage, so he deserved death. Wow.
Yeah.
That came out very...
Unsubscribe.
No.
No, I should definitely avoid killing people I know. And again, does it even really matter?
Of course! Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
Damn it! Why is my mom so useless? She's never here to pick me up on time!
Kill him.
Once you actually start looking around,
This is 2006
it
or
makes you wonder
2007,
if you'd
right?
be doing
Yeah,
society a
Texans
favor
times.
by getting rid of all these people.
Hey, baby! Where are you going? Come have a little fun with us.
That's our taco for you. This guy can spot a hottie a mile away.
What's up, little lady? The name's Taco Shibuimaru. What do you say? Come hang out with us, pretty lady.
Please, I don't want any trouble.
You hear that? She doesn't want trouble.
Isn't that cute? Let's go, boy.
Do it.
Do it how? He doesn't know their names.
No, he said it, didn't he?
Whoa, holy shit.
God, deserved it.
It's real.
Oh man! Taco! Kid! He just came out of nowhere!
Damn.
What? Oh, pause for a second. This note will not... Human whose name is written in this note shall die. This note will not take effect unless the writer has the person's face in their mind.
When writing in her name. Therefore, people sharing the same name will not be affected.
Oh, so he has to have that image of that face when writing the name.
Yeah, so if you think Hashimoto, not all Hashimoto's would die.
Mm-hmm.
Only that specific one.
It's been 5 days. Now then, I'd better get going. Ah, you headed somewhere, Ryuk?
Hate to tell you, but our whole world looks like this.
That's true, but I've dropped my death note. You really messed things up, did
I like the laugh.
That's what made you laugh?
Hate to tell you, but our whole world looks like this.
So that's the first time he's dropped the book in the human world.
Dude, the music is amazing. All the sound effects and shit.
And the voice acting.
What a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting you home so early.
Yeah. Hi, Mom. It's because...
The mom looks same age.
Oh, the results of the nationwide exams.
I've been waiting all day.
Here.
Goodness, number 1 again. These are the highest scores you've had.
Yeah, I guess. I'm going to study in my room, so please don't interrupt me, okay?
As you wish. Oh, Light, do you want anything at all, dear? You can ask for whatever you like.
No, I'm fine, Mom. Thanks, though.
Don't upset me, Mom.
I've already got what I want.
His name is Light?
I don't know. Light, I can't tell.
Who's laughing?
You've taken quite a liking to it. No reason to act surprised. I am the Shinigami Ryuk. That used to be my notebook. Judging by your laughter, you've already figured out that what you have is no ordinary notebook.
Shinigami. A god of death, huh? I've been waiting for you.
Really?
I've already figured out that this death note I found is real. It didn't take me long. And now that I've witnessed the proof of its power, I only feel more confident in what I'm gonna do.
Hang on a minute. So he got shocked to see that figure in his room. And then within seconds, he's like, I've been waiting for you.
I mean, he's clearly fucked in the head, this dude. He already killed and he has a full list of names.
That's why he was the one laughing, right?
Yeah, because he was writing all these names.
Holy crap.
That Yami has come. So
See,
what'll
he was
happen?
expecting him. He knew.
You're here
He's
to take my
killed
soul,
so many
right?
people?
Huh? What do you mean?
So then, you're saying I can use the death note all I want and I won't be punished?
Let's just say this. You will feel the fear and pain known only to humans who've used the notebook.
Oh.
And when it's your time to die, it will fall on me to write your name in my death note.
Wait, I didn't understand. What did he say? You will feel the pain of the people who have died?
No. What? Wait. Do come up with your own story.
I know. That's why
He said you will feel the pain and fear known only to those who've used the book.
Oh, those who've used the book.
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
other people who had the same kind of fear, but you don't know what that means. I hope that is what it is with the conference I spoke. Hold on.
So then, you're saying I can use the Death Note?
Well, how will he know it's his
Be
terms?
warned, any human who's used a death note can neither go to heaven nor hell for eternity.
For eternity.
For
So what,
eternity.
he's hanging in the middle?
I mean, you're saying, how does he know it's his time? He's the god of death.
So he knows when it's his time to die. Until then, the other one can use the notebook as much as he wants. But if you are when it's time for you to when it's time for you to
Subscribe.
die, you neither go to heaven nor go to hell. So you go to their world then, but their world is hell.
We don't know that.
Okay.
That's all.
Is he a god of death? He said something about Shuruk. What is his name?
Shinugami.
No, please, Shinugami. Was it Origami?
Note.
Ryu is
warned, any
was one of
human
them.
who's used a death note can neither go to heaven nor hell for
That's right.
eternity.
You go to Switzerland.
That's all.
Why did that laugh
Now you
start
have
with me?
something
I
to
thought
look
it was you.
forward to after you die.
I actually thought that was you.
Because he said you'll not go to heaven or hell. I said you'll go to Switzerland. And he just said, like, what the fuck? Who laughed?
But it's really good. I have to say, all these sound effects are really good.
Thanks.
You are the only one who's able to see me. And of course, my voice can only be heard by you. In other words, the death note is the bond between Light, the human, and Ryuk, the Shinigami.
Shinigami. I said what?
I said
Shinugami.
origami. That's what
Yum.
I just have one more question I want to ask you.
So Shinigami is the god of death, but
Yeah.
his name is Ryuk.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that
Between
now.
Light, the human, and Ryuk, the Shinigami.
I just have one more question I want to ask you. Why was I chosen for this?
He has red eyes just like Ryuk.
Ryuk.
Who still make trouble for others will slowly be erased through disease and accidental death.
Wow.
And only then the world will start moving in the right direction. It'll be a new world, free of injustice and populated by people who I've judged to be honest, kind, and hardworking.
I've judged.
But
whoa, power hungry. I was just thinking, what is the reason for the red apple? And the only thing I could think of wasn't that the reason why Adam in the first place came out of heaven? Adam and Eve got out of heaven. It's because he ate the forbidden tree. He took a bite from the apple. So it's almost like the root of all evil, basically. Maybe that is what is this hinting?
Yeah, exactly. Why an apple?
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Whether it is red or not, why an apple?
Yeah, but that's what happened. That is the first bad thing ever done, right?
You know, I have to say, even though we have seen Death Note, the movie, right? And I kind of remember it, but not exactly. But I know, but this doesn't take away anything.
I don't remember anything from. All I remember is that there is a death note. You write the name, the person dies. That's all I remember.
I remember the figure. I remember
the figure,
silhouette.
the face
it.
that they have done.
It.
Yes,
but I don't remember anything else.
I don't know what happens. I don't remember the story. Why is what and what is who.
But here, I absolutely love the sound effects, and I don't mind the animation, even though it's 2006, 2007.
Of course not. No, it's brilliant. What do you mean I don't mind it? It's amazing.
At first,
the camera movements and how they were doing the zoom in and zoom out and stuff like that. That is absolutely nothing. What?
I don't know if I really like the camera slides.
Jesus, I don't know what's with you and the camera. Like,
But if this is our first time anime watch, right? I did notice something though. It's there were times when it is a drawing, right? And it's without any movements. It's a still drawing, and then there's just voice acting. There's like not a lot of.
I think that's a classical anime situation. Back when I was a child, the old style like this, they had the same.
So you mean like yesterday?
Today morning.
It's interesting. I'm very curious now.
What I'm actually surprised is that it didn't take us 2-3 episodes to actually be like, yeah, I want to watch more. But no, it took literally one single half episode, because by the first 20 minutes, I was in. Not even 20 minutes.
No, not even. Like I was in with the what took me more than the story was the voice acting. I don't know why I'm stuck on that, but that took me really.
Anyways, that's a very good start. And I'm actually excited to see the rest of the movie, rest of the series.
There are 37 episodes. So I wonder how much of it is going to, how many deaths are going to happen? How many people is he going to kill?
Don't let us know. No spoilers. Y'all, like, subscribe, comment. Do let us know. This is a new journey for us. It's a new approach, so we are still unsure exactly what we're doing.
Yes.
Not that we know what we're doing when it comes to music, but at least we have figured something out over there. So this is a completely uncharted territory for us. It's going to be a hit or miss. Hopefully hit in terms of how we're doing things.
Yeah.
Editing and posting and all that scheduling and everything is going to be a bit wobbly in the beginning, because this is something entirely new to us. But with your support, we shall sail through, and hopefully it's going to be a journey that y'all enjoy with us. Keep in mind, like she said in the beginning, this is not going to be exclusively to anime only, meaning this channel. We will be reacting to numerous.
Yeah, because we absolutely, aside from music, but we absolutely love watching movies, watching shows.
You name it.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for watching, y'all, as we do in our previous as of this video current channel. If you've watched till here, thank you so much. And
#THG.
that's the Habibi gang. Much love to you and yours. See you next time.
The Habibi gang, running up the chat, make the place go bang. No ghosting round, we turning up loud. One big fam, yeah, we make you proud. The Habibi gang, we vibe so sweet.